Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. And towing the slab in this one, Matthew Boyd. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to get underway. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. And we're underway from Wrigley Field. And there's a foul ball. Inside, almost got him.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2-2 down. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2 now.
That's a ball.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him swinging for the K. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. A little bit high, maybe. Ball one. Just underway here from Wrigley. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Way inside. No question about this one. It's out of here. A towering shot to center, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. One down. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's two down.
First baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Up.
Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And 1-2. Swing and a ground ball. Horner tosses to first. And Polanco is out. Inning over. Back here at Wrigley Field. And taking the ball for the Mets, David Peterson. What do you have on him, Chris?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And to opposite guys, be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Ball.
Bush gets out of the way. That's ball one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Just missed. Late swing, foul to the left. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Slider misses outside. Hit in the air, left field. Young. One away.
Batting second, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Swings through that one for strike one. Peterson. He's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep, and that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. That one drilled left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ up to hit. Former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati. Grew up in Pittsburgh.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty. And that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And it stays fair. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here at Wrigley Field, on now to the top half of inning number 2. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets.
Nope. Ball one. Ball.
The 2-2 on the way. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Second baseman, Marcus Simeon.
Hit on the ground to short. Swanson fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Digging in, Francisco Alvarez. Pitch is in there. 0-1. Just missed. Close one. Doesn't get the call. Yeah, that's ball 2.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
And that is that. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
So up
off
now
for
for
the Cubs,
Chicago, Pete
center
Crow
fielder,
Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Strike. Woo.
The 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
Catcher, Carson Kelly.
Up.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious,
That's a ball.
aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Breaking ball,
Yep,
and that
that
got him.
Take your base.
Batting seventh, designated hitter.
Runner on at first with one gone. Moises Ballesteros, the next Cub to hit. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this
Oh.
one. Inside, backs him off again. The 1-0.
Yes.
Man at first, one away. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Here's a 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 2-2. Kelly over at first with one away. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. Stays alive. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Right through there for a strike. Outside low, ball 1. This one in the air, right field, Soto. And that's the inning. Back here at the friendly confines, and stepping in for New York, Jared Young.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
There's a swing and a drive. That's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. And there's a strike. Popped up. And a foul ball. Foul ball still 0-2.
That's a ball.
Set down on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts. Back to the top of the Mets order. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
Ball 2.
Two down, nobody on. This ball's chopped on the ground. In time to Bush. Lindor retire. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Wrigley Field. So up now for Chicago, Nico Hoerner.
Nico Hoerner.
Ripped to third and caught. 1 pitch and 1 out.
First baseman, Michael Bush.
First offering way inside, almost got him.
Ball 2.
Two and 1 now. And he walked him.
Now batting, third baseman.
1 out man at first. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 so far. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Oh, and 2 now. And there's a ball. In the air to left center. Taylor on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Ian Happ.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-1. In the air, right field. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Start of the 4th, Juan Soto up now for the Mets. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Ripped to right. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Bo Bichette.
Out towards right center field. Takes a tumble and hangs on. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
ball and a 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And that drops in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Bottom four, leading off, Seiya Suzuki.
Right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That one way inside. That's to third. It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
Armstrong.
Backed off the plate that time.
Oh!
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run.
Yeah,
and it beats him. What a play.
And
now the batter is Carson Kelly. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate.
Nope. That's inside.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That was the emergency hack right there.
That one not close. 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here at Wrigley Field and stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Ball one.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It gets down, a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1. That catches the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
And now it's 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Vientos on at first. Nobody out. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. In the dirt, gets away from Kelly. The throw into second, and he's out easily.
Man, that ball got far away from the catcher, but they still had time to throw out the runner trying to advance. Not pretty.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So up next, Francisco Alvarez. fly to left his first time.
Oh! Right!
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. Full count now. And they'll do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That's in there. 0-2 now.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be.
Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here at the friendly confines. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Moises Ballesteros. That's in there. Strike 1. He caught it behind his back. Fires to first, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
Swanson.
That clips the zone, and that is strike 1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Nico Horner will come up to hit. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. Strike 1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
First baseman, Michael Bush.
Horner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Saved at second, and he easily steals the bag. On the ground, Lindor. The throw to first, and that's the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, top 6. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Foul ball there. The 0-1. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Now he breaks his bat. In time to Bush, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Francisco Lindor.
And downstairs. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. On the ground, right side. Fair ball. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw in there safely.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at bat. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Here's Juan Soto. This one drilled right center field. That one head for the fence and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 3-0. New arm out of the bullpen, Javier Assad.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Bichette now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Two runs across in the inning, and we're in the top half of the sixth. On the ground to third. Bregman to first. And Bichette is retired.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Splits the plate. It's 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Oh, he hit him.
Yeah, got him.
And
Take
that
it
got
back.
him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So 2 down, and next is the designated hitter, Mark Vientos. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. And that is out of play. Polanco, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just outside. Now 1-2. This one popped up right side. Bush makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. So up now for Chicago, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
You know, these Cubs just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Ball 2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And a base hit. And a man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Oh.
In the dirt. Throws to second. The tag
On the tag, you're out.
When you try to move up on a ball in the dirt, you've got to be sure that it gives you enough time to make it safely. Guess wrong, like we saw here, and you'll pay the price.
That's a ball.
And another ball. The Mets leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. And there's the automatic. And Ian swings through it.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, right fielder, Seiya.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The 0-2. Got him looking. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Now batting, center fielder, Tito Armstrong.
That one inside. Look out.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Comes the 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
Carson Kelly, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. This is again 5 in a row. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Left field, way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. And we are tied. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, number 84. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here at Wrigley Field. Top of inning number 7.
Well, they just scored some runs in that last frame, and now they have to make sure they don't cough them up on defense right away. No better time than right now to have a 1-2-3 inning.
Simeon in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Right through there for a strike. That misses, and a count 2-1. That one missed. That's a strike. And now 3-2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And that one fouled off. Out towards right center field. He's got it. And there's 2 away. And up next for New York, Jared Young.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Now batting, center fielder Tyrone Taylor.
Bowling.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hat moving under it. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
Ball. High. Strike. Woo.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. The leadoff single and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Huh.
Oh, 1 now. There's a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Quick move to first. Swanson back on a dive. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Save.
Down to go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Here comes the 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one almost got him. And it remains 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Man at second. Fair ball. Heading for the plate. He boots it. He'll score easily. And they take the lead in the 7th. And he'll pull into second safely.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 out and a runner at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground to the left. Bichette whips it to first. And there's 2 away.
Well, there's a lot right.
Brooks Raley gets the ball now.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Happ stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. To the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. They limit the damage here.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Hunter Harvey.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that one almost got him.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
The shortstop takes a ball. This one in the air, center field. Happ on the move. He's got it. Important first out to begin the 8th.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Soto in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
No, that's a ball.
The Cubbies holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses, and that's strike 1. And there's the ball. And the tying run is on base.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1. Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
First pitch misses.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Soto off of first with 2 away. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 on, 2 outs. That
Yo,
one's
that's
upstairs,
a ball.
ball 1. Next offering misses down and away.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. That's a crucial missed opportunity. On to the bottom of the
Leading
8th.
off for the
Now the
Cubs.
Cubs 4-hole hitter,
Fielder,
Seiya Suzuki.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Oh.
Rayleigh, 37 years young, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2009.
Oh.
That's down and in. Fought off foul. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. That one
That's
misses.
4. Take your
So
base.
a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
That one fouled off. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And the 0-2. And that's too high. Squirts away a little bit. Throws to second. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And it's second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a bouncer out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now
Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a foul straight back. Now the 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickoff if he can push the run across.
Pitch gets away. Runner stays put at third. One away with a runner at third. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That misses, and it's 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Tosses to first. 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Moises Ballesteros.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Strike 3, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Daniel Palencia.
Oh, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pin to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Simeon leading things off and takes a strike.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
0-2 now. Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
This one in the air right field. And
No,
it's
that's
just foul. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Young in the box now. Takes strike one. The Mets with the tying run at the plate. Here at the top of the ninth.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Cut on and missed at 101. 1-2. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And we are all tied up. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
One.
And a swing and a miss.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And there's a ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they've rallied from Phil Maton taking over on the mound.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
One down. Here's Francisco Lindor. Tap foul at the plate. One. And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 down. And that's into at the knees for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
No.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And that one almost hit him. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Now pitching for the
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Devin Williams.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Swanson leading things off and takes a strike. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Looking to get the tying run on base.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One and two here. This one in the air, center field. Taylor moving under it. And there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Outside low, and that's ball one. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run.
Oh, he's
in there.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And here is Michael Bush. Ball one there. And the 1-0. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And now the winning run is on base. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away.
Back-to-back singles, just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And in this critical spot, up steps Alex Bregman. That one a little bit high, and that is ball one. Two on, one out. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Ball to strike. The pitch.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
The 2-1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, they're applying pressure. Quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one player to the next. Showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Runners at the corners, one away. And the home team trying to pull it out. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. big spot. Tying and winning runs aboard with one down. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Payoff pitch. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. And a 3-2. In the air, left field. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. To the plate.
No,
Save.
okay.
And we are tied. New pitcher now, Luke Weaver.
Now batting, left fielder, Ian Happ.
Quick toss to first.
Safe,
Shaw
Marcetti,
dives
safe.
back in safely. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The Cubs with the winning run on at first. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. And that one inside and it hit him.
Now batting, right fielder.
High leverage spot, and here is Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 3 in this one. Well struck left field, carrying well. And it one-hops the wall. In comes the winning run, and the Cubs win it on a walk-off 7-6.
This team was hoping they wouldn't have to hit